Welcome back. Sacred shits and how to navigate them. So I've been kind of getting two messages, and I thought they were like they didn't go together, but now I'm kind of thinking they might, right? And then when I was pulling all my cards out, I have like this bag I keep them in a box, I guess. But I was pulling them out, and then I noticed like two of my cards from the deck that I planned on using were laying in the freaking in the box, right? And it's the seven of so it was seven of swords. Yeah, the seven of swords and the seven of cups, right? But the seven of cups is in reverse. So I think this is like someone hiding options. You know what I mean? Someone like hiding the fact they want you to think they don't have options. That they're like they're not being strategic and hiding stuff from you. You know what I mean? But not only that, I keep like hearing. I don't know if this is a song, so if it is, like correct me and put it in the comments or something, right? If it ain't a song, I'm gonna make it one. Okay, I keep on hearing, why you mad, bro? Why you so mad, ho? What you mad? Cause I know you a hoe, bro. Like, if it's a song 111, tell me, please, cause I gotta listen to it. Maybe I'll Google it after this, but so like I think someone, and then on when I pulled out my other cards on the top is clown chakra. Someone's acting a fool, right? So yeah, so that's like the message I'm getting, right? It's like how things done in the dark are coming to light. The things people are sneaking around doing, you know what I mean? Someone's like trying to keep you in the dark, like in their control, right? They want to keep you out of your own control, basically. They want to keep you in your emotions. Um, and then the other thing, it was wild. This morning, I watched a freaking magpie and a mouse freaking fight. And this mouse, bro, he was getting it. This magpie's like literally pecking him through his whole head. And he's like, doo, 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 doo. Little teeny mouse is just fighting this magpie. Like, I don't give a crap if you are 5 times my size. I'm gonna fight for my freaking life. And this, like, mouse literally, like, fought. Yeah, the magpie's, like, dragging him up. Like, he's gonna drop him from real high. He's like, man, you're pissing me off, little mouse. You better die. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like this magpie is this like this person that wants to keep you in, I was going to say the dark deception, wants to keep you in deception, like self-deception, and that's dark, really, you know what I mean? And this mouse is you fighting for what you believe is right, fighting for yourself, fighting for yourself, fighting for your sovereignty, you know what I mean? Like, and yeah, like I didn't think the two messages went together, but then I'm realizing they do because um, you are feeling small. You're feeling like you can't take on this magpie, bro. You're feeling like this challenge might have you by the balls. You know what I mean? Like, and that you can't fight the fight. You know what I mean? Like you just have to like deal with the deception is what I heard, or whatever. But really, man, you're this mouse. You're this mighty fucking mouse, bro. And you can fight anything with this light you hold within you. You know what I mean? You can fight anything by like sitting with yourself. That's what I get from it. 3:33 on the timer. Like sitting with yourself and just like giving it to God, bro. And like literally being like, anyone who means me ill will, please remove them from my life. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Remove them from my life. Like, um, you know what I mean? Give it to God, bro. God ain't, God ain't gonna let you falter. I mean, he'll let you falter so you can learn a lesson, but he's not gonna let someone like hold you from your King of Cups. Like, I feel like you're maybe in some stormy waters and you're gonna be moving through a storm. You know what I mean? The fight, like you've been waiting for this fight to be over for a long time. You know what I mean? You've been putting up the good fight, bro. You've been fighting this map. I know. You're like finding balance within yourself and your emotions so that people can't control you because you control you. You know, and then like recognizing where you are holding yourself hostage and letting go of those things that are controlling you. You know what I mean? Those things that are keeping you in a lack mindset, keeping you from your Ten of Cups. Emotional mastery. Well, I always think emotional mastery with the Ten of Cups, 444 on the timer. Like, because think of how many emotions you have to weave in order to have like 10, 10 separate people together. Or even just like a family of three. Like, you have to learn how to manage your emotions in order to be able to deal with theirs. You know what I mean? Like, this takes work. This doesn't just come from doing nothing, you know what I mean? So yeah, oh, I skipped the Seven of Pentacles. Like, this is learning, right after the Eight of Swords, this is learning to plant seeds that we want to plant. Like, grow the life that we want, in a balanced way, you know what I mean? This is all leading you to your Ten of Cups. But first you gotta fight the freaking big boss magpie, bro. You know what I mean? Which is like this battle that you think you can't do, that you keep telling yourself, hey man, I can't do this. Hey, there's all these excuses for why I have to keep allowing this mother effing magpie to mess with me, you know? You know what I mean? But you have all these excuses of why you're in a lack mindset, bro. You're like telling yourself that you can't. This key is in sight. You just have to lift your head into the light. You just have to stand in the light, bro. Stand in your own light, bro. I'm in a mid. A good one, though. But yeah, this is like learning to stand in our light in confidence. See how this is all yellow? But if you're sitting in your dark, bro, and you're just moping, is what I heard. You're just moping about like what you feel you can't change. You know what I mean? What you feel you can't conquer. And sometimes that's just ourselves, man. This could be like deception from ourselves. Or deception saying like that we deserve this kind of treatment, that we deserve to feel like alone all the time, you know? Like unconsciously, that's an unconscious, I was going to say pattern or fear, that you're letting rule you. You're letting the dark pull you under. You know what I mean? You're staying under because you don't think you deserve to be above water. Like unconsciously, though, I'm picking up like, it's not like something you're conscious of. You're like, no, I love myself. Bro, then you wouldn't be letting this magpie mess with you. Yeah, like this is, okay, so we've got the King of Swords and the Chariot. Chariot is also healing, I think I heard the other day. But like, what it gives me is balance, balance and healing, and like being connected to your creativity, your freaking spirit, what spirit's trying to tell you creatively, and your light and your dark, and like really bring in, I was gonna say the passion with you, how weird, but also like the King of Swords, this is like standing in your knowing and like cutting off the things that you know are keeping you from transforming, you know what I mean? They're keeping you from actually being your happiest, highest self. So yeah. So, and you know what or who it is, you know what I mean? Because Spirit's been telling you for a really long time. And you've been like, hey, I see the best in people, so I just don't want to see this. And Spirit's like, no, but you really need to open your eyes to what's going on. Okay, we've got compassion and expansion. Bro, you're supposed to allow yourself to expand into this beautiful experience. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. And I can't but help but think that the magpie is black and white. So it's like, it's really balancing those within us, you know what I mean? And recognizing where you're giving your power away, you know? Compassion, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. And also like, I keep thinking mean, mad magpie. Like someone's just mad that you know, bro, that you're not like stepping down to like who they think you should be. You know what I mean? They tried to tell you who you are, and then you didn't listen. And they don't like that. I just keep hearing, yeah, why you mad, bro? And it's just like, funny. It's wildly weird message, but, oh, why was I doing this one? I am. See if anything else wants to come out of the tarot deck, and then we'll move on to my deck. Or, see, that's funny. This is like moving quickly to set yourself free from who others think you should be, bro. Judgment, you call judgment. You're the only one that decides who you get to be. Don't let anyone take that from you or tell you who you should be, because they don't know who they are, or they wouldn't be imposing themselves on you. That's how it goes, bro. Someone's like, you should be this. They literally don't know who they are. This is you taking the full scrutiny with confidence. This is you following Spirit, what Spirit's been telling you. Spirit's been telling you that you're a bright light and you're meant to shine. And those who try and dim your light are not meant for you. That's what Spirit's been saying. So, these mad, mean magpies, they've got to go. You know what I mean? We have to, we be knowing that you hold this powerful flame and light, and you're meant to shine it and light others with your light and flame. You're a bright leader, is what I was thinking. But you're bright and shiny star, is what I was wanting to come out too. So, like, let's lead in our knowing. Let's lead in our passionate knowing that we know what's worth for us. We know our worth, you know what I mean? And we're not going to allow others to tell us what it is, because we know. You know what I mean? So, the sun. See what I mean? If you let go of holding on to this magpie, bro. You know what I mean? Because if the mouse just let go of the magpie, I don't know where I'm going with that. But we just have to let go of the dark that's holding us under. You know what I mean? And that's people, places, and things that make us feel gross. People, places, and things that, let's be fair, let's be real, they're mean. 11:11 on the timer. And you can feel their nasty, icky energy. You can feel how angry they are inside. You can feel how unhealed they are. You can feel that they're avoiding doing the work. And they don't like that you know. That they trying to get away with breaking your damn heart. You know what I mean? Or they have been getting away with breaking your damn heart. Sneaking around, like, doing shady shit. You know what I mean? Like, they don't like that they can't manipulate you into thinking they're a good person. And it really has them in their head. It really has them, I was going to say, pecking at their own head. Banging their head against the wall. Being like, how the fuck can I convince them that I'm not the one throwing the rock and hiding my hand? How can I convince them that I'm a good person? Well, tough. You can't, ninja. Because God has our back, bro. Because God wants us to make a decision to cut off those things that aren't in our best interest. They're not helping us to grow. They're keeping us from actually cultivating our light and chasing our passions. Like, you know what I mean? Like, chasing our passions. They're keeping us from cultivating our balance. You know what I mean? They want to keep us unbalanced. They want to keep us from this 10 of Pentacles and this 9 of Cups. They want to stay attached to you because they know that you are spiritually wealthy. This you have within, and it can't be taken. But it can be siphoned from you. It can be. And so people stay attached to people they know are wealthy because they think they can't get their karma if they're attached to you. That's really far from the truth, bro. Because everything that happens in the dark comes to light. Yeah, they want to keep you from making your own pentacles, from, like, having any sort of control of your own life, because they want that control. Yeah, they want that control. Why you mad, ho? Stay mad, bro. Time to, like, sit with yourself, bro. Yeah. And recognize you have the whole world in your hands. That's a form of prayer, bro. You always have the whole world in your hands. And you can just give it to God. You can say, anyone who isn't meant to be in my life or anyone who is hurting me, please remove them immediately. I actually heard that from, I think it's Advancing with Wendy. She changed her name. It used to be Libra Moon 777. But I heard that from her. Yeah, like, this is like cutting off that lusty energy. You know what I mean? They're like lusting after you. It's not love, babe. So I'm sorry. I wish it wasn't like a negative message. Actually, I had a really that is really nice compared to the one that I had come through a while ago that I recorded. But I was like, I'm not going to share that. I don't like it. It was so icky. Like, the energy, I was just like, what the fuck? But yeah, so it just came through in a different way. Like, hey, you're going to listen. So yeah, I hope it helps, and I'm setting the intention that this will reach whoever it needs to reach, and I'm super grateful for each and every one of you. Use your past experiences to help the world. You are a healer. Stop hiding your gifts in your sales. Have hope for what each day can hold. Hashtag expect miracles. A grateful heart is the perfect start, always. Justice. Your hearts win in the end. What have I been saying? Go climb a tree, bro. Go ground. Sexually transmitted demons, bruh. STDs. They do, though. And you can feel that, too. But you trying to, like, yeah. Stop letting your emotions run you and run your life. Choose to be happy. Because you have a choice, bro. You can be like, hey, I'm going to be happy. Stop projecting your fear and insecurities onto your partner. Hashtag deal with your shit. You know what I mean? Like, the roles can be reversed. If it doesn't apply to you, it could apply to the person you're dealing with. The other day I thought of something. I'm like, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. So yeah, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. You are gifted. Hashtag chosen. So deep. Dive deep, boo. We're supposed to be like dipping into ourselves. You know what I mean? On the back it says, be present is a gift. Your happiness is found there. You're on the hero's journey. Go easy on yourself. Yeah, that's a hard journey, bro. You're lying to yourself. Hashtag self-deceit. By saying you're not worthy, 11:11 on my clock, bro. By saying you're not worthy of better than this magpie has been given you. You know what I mean? Like, breath work. Oh, I love making breath work, bro. Blaming you for their bad choices. Yeah. Not your problem. You know? And then on the back, hate fuels them. Like, seriously, because they're not willing to do the work. And they hate that they can't convince you to stop doing the work. They can't get you to shut your mouth. They can't get you to under their control. So, change what you believe about love. Yeah, love is love. It doesn't try to control you or treat you like a child. That's not love. That's control. That's an unhealthy attachment. That's a trauma bond. Why? It's beyond knowledge. Look within. That's what that 1717 on the center. Spirit's been asking you to do is like really sit with yourself and this stuff, these downloads you're gaining, you know what I mean? Like this insight that you're getting. And really just like sit with yourself and then ask Spirit, like, what's my next move? What do I need to do? What needs to go? You know, that kind of stuff. It's okay to choose to be happy. Call me trigger because I'm happy. This is also a theme, bro. Like, you're happy, they mad. You're happy, they mad. You know, they mad. You can't heal until you acknowledge you're hurting. The pain will seep into every part of your life. Yeah, this is either you or them or both of you because you're not admitting that you're hurt, and that's why you're holding on to this person who's traumatizing you, who doesn't mean well for you, who has bad intentions for you. So, set the intention that you're going to start loving yourself extra, right? And then give it to God, bro. Ask Him to remove anyone or anything that means you ill will and isn't for your highest good, right? Oh, and then I had my chat box do a interpretation for the magpie thing, the magpie mouse thing. The imagery of a mighty little mouse fighting a magpie holds deep spiritual significance. The mouse represents resilience, resourcefulness, the power of a small, unnoticed forces. It is often a symbol of humility and determination, reminding us that strength isn't always about size, but about spirit and willpower. I think that's it. The magpie is often associated with duality, both wisdom and trickery, intuition and deception. See what I mean? I'm just reading this for the first time. So, it can symbolize a force that challenges us, forcing us to confront our fears and limitations, or believing that we are limited. The battle between them suggests an internal and external struggle, which you have been having this internal struggle over believing what your intuition is telling you and believing what this person is telling you. And at that, anyone's going to make you, like, internally fight with yourself. Perhaps a test of endurance, courage, and faith. This mouse, though small, refuses to give up, embodying the idea that even when the odds seem stacked against us, our spirit can still fight. The magpie lifting the mouse into the air could symbolize transcendence and initiation into a higher understanding, or even the idea of being taken into the unknown, still fighting, holding on to life. It speaks to an unwillingness to surrender, a lesson in perseverance, and even in the face of overwhelming forces. This vision could be a reminder that power doesn't always lie where it appears to, that resilience is its own form of victory, and even the smallest among us can face great challenges with unwavering determination. Seriously, 2022. But yeah, seriously. So just stick up for yourself, bro, and stand your ground, and don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something, because you can, and you're meant to. Magic, mage. Make a wish. I was thinking like magic, mage. I don't know, that was weird. Magic, make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you, and it's within you too, bro. It's not like it's all around. It's you. It's you, boo. And dance. Move your body to music. Dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. All right. I'm setting the intention that this will reach whoever it needs to reach, and I'm super grateful for each and every one of you. Sorry for the negative message that just keeps seeming to come through. And I figured it was probably going to keep coming through until I freaking got it out there. So I hope it helps.